Hey, what's up guys? This is Seriously Silly with another video. This time featuring my first ever dye marker. Now this is a DM7, so it's a few years old, but I'm excited to finally have my own dye. I got it locally at a deal that I just couldn't pass up. I know I've been reading quite a few reviews and posts about dye guns being temperamental, especially with the O-rings, and that it's very prone to leaking, but I mean, after messing around with it for a little bit, it's not too bad. It's basically almost the same as other people complaining about the drivetrain on the Droid and the clone, that it's too many O-rings and you don't need to go through all that trouble to change the O-rings and lube the O-rings, or even how some people don't really like the DP markers because of the macro fittings or the bolt stick or anything like that. But I mean, I think it's basically just a lot more people posting negative things on markers, that it just seems to be very, very bad. But for the most part, it's been very good. Like I said, I got this not too long ago. It was completely stock, but as you can see, it's in very, very good condition. I don't think it was really used too much at all. I know I've already replaced some of the things in here, as you can see. But one of the first things that I did as soon as I got it was basically give it a whole O-ring overhaul. Change the O-rings on the drivetrain, the Hyper 2 that came with it. But one of the things that I wanted to change right away was the macro fitting, the side macro, the ASA with the side macro fitting. They're the Hyper one, not the Hyper, but the Airport. I guess you could just say that I've become a little bit spoiled from owning a Droid with the macro fitting right here in the middle. It's not really a big deal, but since I already had this ASA, I might as well just take it off my other gun and just put it in here. And I also had this SL3 Reg, which is a nice addition because I like the purge when I take out the gas, and I don't have to wait for it to degas or fire that one shot to take the air out of there. One thing I would also like to say was the stock trigger. I'd have to say that it was one of the best stock triggers I've come across. Personally, I like the scythe, and the rake, well, as soon as I saw it, I wasn't a fan of it, but as soon as I got it, I did the magnet mod, and it was very responsive and snappy, and it had a little bit of side-to-side play, but I mean, it was pretty good. And just wanted to just get a critical trigger. I really like critical triggers. I've had it on quite a few guns, and on the clone I've taken out the VP trigger, which is a very nice trigger also, but now I just seem to prefer the critical trigger, so I wanted to pick that up. It also came with this stock UL, but as you will see later in the video, I was mostly using a Lucky 15. Both are nice barrels, but for the most part the Lucky 15 barrel is basically, or has been, quieter than many of the stock barrels that I've come across. The only thing that I've noticed to be quieter was from the 2013 Demon, but everything else has been louder than the Lucky 15, as you know, you can probably tell if you compare in the video when I took this out. So basically, here we are. Just wanted to post this video on my experience on my first dye. So far so good. I look forward to using it again, and enjoy the video. Thanks. How many? You see anybody?
Turn. I think they... Is that it? I knew it was a matter of time.
I just started unloading there. I had no clue. Where are you going, deep left?
Back. Back left out! Back left out! Back right out! Back right! I thought he was gone. I thought you called him out. I guess I'm gonna go right there. Back left! Back left out! D1 out! What? Oh, you okay? You okay?